What is your name? My name is William Theodore Sykes II. I go by NGL MCZ Shakugan in the community. I'm 23 from Vineland, New Jersey, like pretty much South Jersey. It's like 45 minutes away from everything, so it's in a weird area. Do you think New Jersey is strong in fighting games? New Jersey is strong in fighting games, they're very strong in fighting games. But one of the biggest problems is like they don't really travel a lot. It's a lot of like in-state stuff. So, and then they'll go to Philly, but that's not really traveling. I consider that like in your backyard. So that it's not really traveling too much. Who is your favorite player in the FGC? My favorite players would have to be Justin Wong, Sanford Kelly, and Sako are my three favorite players in the FGC. They're just really good overall. When I started playing, like around '05, I was watching Justin and Sanford play Marvel 2, and that's really what got me into playing fighting games in the first place. Who is your favorite character in fighting games? That's a tough one. It'd probably have to be Mei from Guilty Gear. It's the only character in any game I've ever played, which I never switched from. So it'd have to be Mei in Guilty Gear. Who do you love to see win this event? Who do you love to see lose? I would like to see myself win, but I don't really want to see anyone lose. I'm really here to play more people from outside of my general area. New Jersey's not big, but we don't actually play each other very often at all. So it's really weird because you can travel up and down the entire state in about 4 hours, but you very rarely get to play other people outside of your pretty much small pool of players unless you go to a major. So this is actually pretty interesting. If given the opportunity, would you go pro, i.e. pay travel and registration? Well, right now I actually have my own team, which is NGL. I have players like Chris and Brent and Mark Teddy. They all travel and go to tournaments. Would I like to do it myself? If I played more, I would love to practice and get paid to play and stuff. But what I do now is help those guys, so that's pretty much my priority right now. Esports, is FGC esports? Why or why not? Esports is a good thing because there's a lot of money, and everything is just how do I put it? It's stricter, so it doesn't really force people, but it makes people grow up in a sense because everything we do is pretty much backyard stuff, homegrown everything. So a lot of things we can get away with isn't really practical in public eye. So a lot of things people can say on stream isn't really accepted because it's just general, not very family oriented stuff. It doesn't have to be family oriented, it just has to be controlled and monitored a little bit more. What would I do to make the New Jersey scene better? What I'm already doing now is along with the Salty Joystick crew, is that we have pretty much a gaming center which we all play at. I host tournaments once a month. Well, we host tournaments once a month, and we have sessions every weekend to help better the Jersey community. But like I said, Jersey doesn't really travel too much, so it's pretty much just catered to our South Jersey guys that can get to it within a reasonable distance. That there's no reason for someone to travel 2 hours every weekend to come play. Just come to the tournament once a month and then do that. So I think that's a really good thing that we've been doing down in South Jersey. And Joe Crudy's trying to do his thing up here in North Jersey with his RG tournament. So there's a lot of things going in the right direction. We just have to do it and get everything going in the right way. What is my most favorite thing in the world? That's easy. Anime. Anime is my favorite thing in the entire world. I just love anime. Watching it, watching anime, reading manga, writing anime reviews, talking about anime. That's just my favorite thing to do in general. Shout outs to Kazi for holding this event. Shout outs to Yestercase. This is actually a pretty cool place. I was kind of mad that there wasn't a DDR machine or a time crisis, so I was like, oh man. But this is really cool. I got to play pinball. I haven't played pinball in like 4 years, so that was fun. I got to play Area 51. Shout outs to shout outs to all of New Jersey. You know, shout outs to the guys in the Salted Joystick. Shout outs to Big Eric, who runs the tournaments down in Philly. Without him, like, a lot of the stuff that we do in South Jersey wouldn't be possible, because he's pretty much like the guy we look up to and everything. And, you know, shout outs to everyone out there, because without everyone, a lot of this wouldn't be possible.